She believes you never purchased any clothes a day in your life.
Shopping.
She said you never went shopping ever. Now, could you believe that she actually said that for one? Can you believe that?
I could because she's that stupid. Number 2, me and Billy look good, but Angie's outfit is kind of fly. Not gonna lie.
My outfit's
good.
fly?
Yeah, I'm looking at the cam. I'm not even looking at you.
Thank you. I was fully prepared for a roast. You could see it in my face.
I thought that he was going that way.
Right?
I'm disappointed.
I honestly, I think it works. I don't know why, but it does.
Thank you. I know. Like this was like a combo of my photo shoot outfit.
The black dress though, that was a better dress though.
Black dress, the black skirt.
Oh, the skirt and the crop.
Yeah. That way.
Yeah. Right now she's like a Family Dollar Wednesday.
That's exactly the sort of vibe I was getting.
Did you just call me a Walmart version of Wednesday?
Walmart.
Basically, if she was happy. This is Tuesday.
I know. I'm like the exact opposite of Wednesday.
Yeah.
Honestly, if there was an Angelina, take 2. If there was an antithesis, it would be me.
Billy,
Right.
do you think that's warranted enough for a spelling bee?
Because she couldn't say the word. So
Yeah,
let's
I
see
think
if
that's
she
We
can
didn't even
spell
do
it.
an intro yet.
I think
Well,
it's
this
time
is-
for a
This is
spelling
the
bee.
This is the intro. Yep, you're next.
Wait. Big lights. All right,
Okay.
here we go.
Antithesis. Antithsis. Antithesis.
I'm pretty sure that was correct.
I'm
didn't pull it up
very
to check.
confident that it's correct.
Good job. All right. Well,
Antithesis.
Angelina started out with a W, which is a rare occurrence on the Reckless 3 podcast. But
This is episode 2.
Is this episode 2?
Well, it
We
could
don't
be
even know.
episode 2.
We don't know
It
what
could-
episode this is.
It is at least the first pile of episodes.
pile.
it is not the pilot episode.
It is
Okay.
not the pilot, but it's
Right.
the second one that we're filming, at least.
That's true. You
It
know
doesn't
how
have to be the second video posted,
That's
but
true.
it is the
That's
second
true.
one filmed.
But
Well-
you said episode 2.
Yeah, honestly, we do need to. I think we got to give the audio listeners, especially the audio only listeners, a little bit of time awareness here. Just be able to tell them that this is episode 2. I think that's fair to say. I think we need to film it in order because if they don't know, and we don't know, then nobody's gonna know.
Why did it all of a sudden get deep? This is our show.
We're gonna know before they know.
100%.
But this version of the I'm not.
Even
gonna
if
go
they
there.
don't know, we'll know.
They don't know that we know. They
By
know.
the time that
Oh
this
yeah, where's that from?
That's from Friends.
Oh.
Another reference from Mid.
But you got it. You knew the reference.
Yes, you're the one that got excited about it too.
Speaking of randomness, today Billy and I were enjoying some lovely food. No shout outs because I'm doing better and I'm not giving them sponsorships.
Okay.
Yeah, you see me go there? But
We're
anyway,
not free.
We're not free. We're Reckless 3. That's right.
Yeah.
But we were just talking about it, so I'm going to say we were watching Friends, and Billy was actually laughing along, having a good time. I was surprised.
Yeah, and I've never actually watched. An
You've
episode
never
of
watched
Friends.
Friends?
No.
No,
I
never
did
have.
not know that.
Yeah,
Friends
But he
is
was
great.
He was having a good time watching Joey get a hernia live on
Yeah.
That is
television.
such a good episode.
yeah. It was pretty funny. I watched
Is that
the
the
original
episode with Billie Eilish's mom?
Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish's mom.
I think so.
You think that
Billie
I know who
Eilish's
that
mom
is?
is actually in an episode as one of the auditioners, I guess.
Well, I mean, to be
Random
fair,
fact.
it's very random.
You're
I know.
welcome for the fun facts.
I know Billie.
Nah, it's not fun for
Eilish.
me.
Yeah.
They're pretty fun for me though.
It's not fun for me at all. Actually.
So I
But
will
is it-
declare them fun facts.
Is it fun for the 3?
So now
of
we
us?
got Mid with the random TV show references, and now Angelina with
Fun
Billie
facts.
Eyelash fun facts.
Oh boy.
It's almost as bad as Angelica, but Angelica is worse.
What about Angie?
How's it
Where
work?
does that fall into it?
That is like
Billy's not even your name.
-10 out of 100. No one call me Angie. Only my mom's allowed to call me Angie.
I'm gonna tell your mom that you don't want her to call you Angie.
No, but no, I
Her
would.
mom
I would.
does.
I would like for her to call me Angie. That's okay. Mama can do whatever she wants.
That's true.
She rules the world.
But
Shout out to the
Mom is the reason why you don't like the name.
Well, no, that is not what I.
She said that.
Okay.
Exposed. You
That
see
is-
Mama,
that is
Mama,
a-
you listening? You listening? I hope
Mama
you listening.
Kim.
That's
She's caught.
definition
I know Mama Kim
gaslighting.
is
caught.
listening.
That's
She's caught.
definition
She's
gaslighting.
caught.
No.
She's caught. Well, then what did you tell
Can we
us?
just do an intro? Do Reckless 3.
See, this is what happens when y'all don't.
She's
we don't
out
get,
of key.
I hated that rhymed.
You can all tell that we are not paid yet because we do not have an official intro for this podcast.
And we have no
It's okay.
direction either. So
I'll just keep doing a random one until we figure one out.
It's true. It's true.
It's fine.
Fine. You know, until like she starts singing, then I'm gonna like later on cut in the actual intro.
Yeah.
And just completely cut
that's
her
just
out.
that'll be what it is.
You know, we still have time until these are dropped anyway. So if we find one, please
true.
just stomp them over all of these.
So true. I just
We might
can't
as well
wait.
keep this.
You know,
The beginning episodes.
it's the
You're
original.
gonna keep my jingles?
Can we
I
consider?
Okay,
am
never mind. I take that back. I had to. You're right.
I
didn't
think I've
about it.
accomplished everything that I need to in life.
Why is it that you get so?
Many accolades.
I can die happy.
Like,
No, the real
What?
question I have is why
No,
do you
that's a
get so?
compliment for you.
Wait. Why do you get so excited when Billy compliments you? When I compliment you, you're like,
Because you're trash.
so should we talk about the next topic?
Because your opinions don't matter.
That's crazy.
Okay. I'm
That's
kidding. I'm
crazy.
kidding.
feed my anger,
For all
feed it.
for all purposes, that was a joke.
For all purposes,
For
that
all
was personal.
purposes.
For all,
all
purposes,
purposes.
no one, including the audio-only listeners, believed you.
Shout out to everybody
No,
that's
no, no,
currently
no. My-
listening and watching.
Yes.
My audio listeners, they know that I'm loyal to them. They're
How-
on my side.
How do they? They don't even know you,
Right, guys?
How do they know?
Right?
They don't even know us because we don't
Uh-huh.
ever introduce who we are at the beginning of the
I
show.
randomly
know.
both.
So, like, let's talk about that. They don't know who we are.
Anyway, Billy, do you want to introduce yourself? You're already here.
Well, I'm Billy. Like, what? He's a Billy.
You
What?
can say I'm Billy.
No,
from.
there's no need for introductions again.
You don't think
We're
so?
going around in circles. There's no need.
Oh,
If you
boy.
can't tell how we are just from these last,
What if
I
they
don't
didn't
know,
watch-
hour of content that you got, like,
But what if they didn't watch episode 1?
well,
Oh.
go watch episode 1. What are you doing
Why
here?
are you yelling at
What
me?
are you? What are you?
Stop
What are
yelling
you
at the
doing?
audio-only listeners, Ange.
What are you doing here if you have only not? What are you doing here? Watch episode 1.
What she's trying to
Thank you.
tell every single one of y'all out there is you're trash, dude.
Anyways, I actually
Oh.
had a topic and category to talk about
Okay, go
today
ahead.
in
Go.
this episode.
Let's have some direction for this
Yes.
episode.
Just call me
That's a
Director Ange.
Oh God, no.
We'll be off the
Artistic
track soon.
visionary. I want to discuss
Mhm.
whether or not you think of yourself as a high maintenance or low maintenance person. And what
Ooh.
do you think that overall term maintenance means?
Mm,
Well, you should explain it, Ange.
Maintenance. Noun.
God damn it.
Yeah, because that's all she knows how to be. It's sarcastic. And then they wonder why she gets the energy that she gets. You see, look, I just learned about this whole high maintenance thing, low maintenance, mid maintenance, whatever.
It's because Billy
She
is
just-
high maintenance.
No,
and he
I'm
does not think
Oh,
he's
boy.
high
I'm
maintenance.
not high
but he
maintenance.
is definition
I'm
high maintenance.
not high.
But
What
the
is
thing
definition?
It's not a
Can we
bad
look up the
thing.
definition of high maintenance? Because I'm
I
not
will
under
Urban
there.
Dictionary it for you.
Urban?
'Cause
That
I
ain't. That's
don't-
not in a regular dictionary. That's not in the pandemonium dictionary, is it?
I feel like that's the Gen Z dictionary.
Do you know? What is your guess of that?
I mean, I think that's way too open-ended because
Exactly.
it's not specific enough. Like it's like saying, do you have preferences or are you just a stressful person?
And is
Like,
it not subjective?
No,
It's
no,
very
no.
subjective.
It is
Exactly.
very subjective. So I'm saying, but the question is for your, what do you think yourself
Okay,
as?
so-
But how did she?
So-
When she said the question, she was like, "And Billy is."
Yeah, no,
high maintenance."
you said
She
that with
let
your
it-
chest.
Exactly.
Okay,
It's
here's why.
subjective,
All right,
guys,
I
but
will
Billy
read,
is.
I will
Exactly.
read the definition from
Uh-huh.
Oxford Languages, and then you guys can interpret it however you interpret it, and I'll step off. I'll get off your high maintenance. Needing a lot of work to keep in good condition. Informally, demanding a lot of. Demanding a lot of.
It's open ended again.
If you're having to
Oh,
question it, we're questioning it.
Sorry, I had to click show more.
Oh, here we go.
Attention. Something demands a lot of attention or
Uh-huh.
whatever to keep in good condition.
So how do you think I fall into that category since you put it on
For
me?
example, while off camera, Billy made a comment on my shoes,
Oh.
saying that they're not in good condition.
Mm.
This-
I
this is
said that
supposed to be
they're in.
off the record.
I said that they were in okay condition, and
Mhm.
Billy said that's okay condition. That's not just bad condition.
I didn't say bad condition.
Oh,
But
boy.
like you said it with your eyes.
What the? Go finish. Finish. Go,
roll it back.
go ahead.
Roll it back.
Finish.
Roll it back.
Okay, no. He didn't say bad. That is
didn't.
true.
Uh-huh.
But
I just
you
said,
did say
I
they're
just
not
asked.
great. They're not.
I
great
just
condition.
said that's good condition. You was like, yeah, these are good condition for me. It's like,
For
oh,
me,
okay.
for me.
And I
Because
said
I
okay.
don't think I am high maintenance. Again, going back to the definition of you like to put a lot of effort into keeping things in good condition.
Fair.
It's all preference, subjective, as our wonderful Evan has said.
Now, Evan, she made a comment while you were gone that said she believes you never purchased any clothes a day in your life.
No, not that is not what I said. What I said was shopping. Shopping.
She said you never
I
went shopping
said-
ever.
No,
Ever.
I never said
You
ever.
said ever.
You said
You said-
ever,
no,
and
you
I
s-
laughed.
You are a liar.
But I did say, Evan, shopping.
You said I don't
That
think he's
pro- that
ever
has-
gone
that has
shopping
not-
ever.
I don't think Evan has shopped.
Ever. You said that. Because I was like, you think in life? Like, that's what you think? And you was like,
No,
yeah.
not in life. But you actually told us that you haven't shopped in a while.
Now, could you believe that she actually said that for one? Can you
I
believe
could
that?
because she's that stupid.
I am no, not stupid. I'm dramatic. I'm
Dramatic?
I'm dramatic.
Dramatic is a fitting word.
I mean, okay, look. Have I shopped recently? Yes. I literally have gone to stores within the past month or so and bought clothes for myself.
Boughten is not a word.
Oh my, that's what we're harping on. That's what we're harping on. Really high maintenance. Is
exactly.
Is that what we're harping on?
Exactly.
Oh my lord!
Exactly.
And here's the real thing about the Reckless 3. Each of us have our own collective bullshit that we think we can get away with and say.
Yeah.
And yeah, you know what? This is
100%
the
agree.
Reckless 3. We reckless. We get to call each other out on it. It's not
Exactly.
flying anymore, man.
I think we all have our own styles here.
That's a nice way to say that your shoes are and
I told you what I think of your shoes.
We all
Offline.
have our
Your shoes-
You
Oh,
wanted to
that's-
put it on the
that's
podcast.
good condition for you?
You wanted to put it
Yes,
on the podcast,
Billy.
so
You're
now we're
trash.
talking
I
about
like
it.
my shoes how they are.
Anyway, back to the question at hand. Billy, based upon your own interpretation of what high
Interpretata
of high maintenance would or non-maintenance, what would you consider yourself?
Based on the definition, I will agree with the high maintenance.
Wow.
Because yes, I do like to maintain my things to be a certain way.
And
So.
keep that head right where it is. Do not get it any bigger. We cannot fit that in the screen. My forehead is big enough.
Guys, did you hear that?
She had to read the definition for me to, because the way that she said it, it wasn't like how that was.
Okay, what I said
You know what I
was
should have done? Right as you started speaking, I should have muted her headphones so she couldn't have heard what you said.
okay.
That way she wouldn't
I
have
have
gotten a
normal
big-
ears. I can just hear him. He's right next to me.
I don't know. You got pretty
He's
selective
not
hearing. I
a
feel like we
foot
could have gotten
away
away
from
with
me.
it.
You definitely have selective hearing.
Yes.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah, okay. All
I
right.
can't argue that. I
Yeah,
can't
go
argue
ahead.
Okay, do you think you are high maintenance?
I think that I am low maintenance in life and I'm high maintenance around things like finances.
That's fair. We've had plenty of conversations. Me and you both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like my general
Yeah.
life, like I'm just pretty low key, chill, just go with
Mm.
the flow. But when it comes to finances that matters,
Yes.
I get high maintenance.
Did you hear that?
I mean, well,
Yours
again,
doesn't matter.
that's
Yours
subjective.
doesn't matter.
I don't live his life.
What are
He
you?
is mid is his own man, just like how you like
I'm
to
just
walk
trying
around
to
with,
stir chaos.
with scuffed up shoes. That's
And-
your life. I don't care how she wears her shoes. I don't care if they was brand new, used, abused. It doesn't matter.
It's true. And scuffed up stockings too. Let's not knock that
Yeah.
out either there. Like, and you got about like 50 different pinches going on
yeah,
your
there's
chin.
there's already runs, and this is the first time
Yeah.
I'm wearing them.
That's the first time you wearing them?
Yup.
Oh boy.
Ed looks like she's been wearing those since
I
she was a
know. Well,
kid.
they're cheap, and
I
everyone.
mean, that
knows
would have
that
fit
stockings
if she
are
was
like
still a kid versus now. That'd be the same size.
that. Back to
So what are you? Are you high maintenance?
my height. That's what it's coming.
We weren't
to.
even talking about height.
I don't think I'm low maintenance, but I also don't think I'm high maintenance. I think I float probably somewhere between the mid to high range.
So you would call yourself mid-maintenance?
Yeah. No, seriously, I would.
No, she did say she was mid.
Like
Oh.
mid maintenance.
I mean,
She
she's
said
mid.
it.
She's mid in general, but yeah. There's a turn for you. Hey, shout out to all my Gen Zers out there,
Okay.
man. You all,
Yeah.
y'all are
Okay.
the ones where it's at.
She also said her dating options was mid too, so I guess it's a lifestyle.
That's not what I said.
That's a recurring theme.
That is not what I said. Now we're talking about liars here, all right?
Oh,
Yo.
like the last episode, shout out episode 1, we had 2
And
truths and
shout
a
out.
lie.
Shout out to episode 1. Shout out.
Because we know 2 of us are telling the truth and one of us is telling the lie.
It's a guy watching right now. Like she said, what?
That's
why
Every
she
guy I've
hasn't
ever
responded.
seen ever is like sweating.
Yep. It's you, bro.
It's you, bro. bro.
It's you.
I'm sorry to tell you, but you're not that guy, pal.
No.
You're not that guy.
You're not
God,
him.
I'm
He's like, that's
blushing.
why she wasn't texting me back. Yeah, that's why. That's exactly why. She talked about you. We laughed together, bro. We laughed at you.
There's a whole Instagram video about the hoodie boy. Like, whoever you are out there, I
Yeah.
apologize.
Oh my gosh.
You are outed on the internet right now. I'm sorry.
You know what? Now that I have your attention, if you're
We're
out
here.
there,
Oh.
you can have it back if you would like.
Oh.
I would be happy to give it back to you.
Whoa.
But you need to pay for that stamp to get it sent.
Wow. You're going to make the guy pay for shipping for his
No,
own clothing.
no, I didn't say that. Billy said that.
I
She
don't know.
agreed.
No.
You went
agreed.
like, yeah.
No, I did not agree.
Yeah.
I did not agree.
Uh-huh.
You can
Okay.
have it back, but friends. We're friends.
Look at this. We having reconciliation with our
We
exes
would-
on the
we would
podcast.
Not an ex. Not an, it was. We were never
No.
labeled it.
Yeah, dig that
Did
hole
we?
deeper.
No,
Yep.
we didn't. We
Yeah,
didn't.
Dig it. Dig
You
it.
had that question that? All right.
It was
Yeah.
over 2 years ago.
How long were you all
Well,
together?
now he knows exactly what it is.
It was like less than 2 months.
That could be considered together.
But we never labeled it.
Maybe he did. Maybe that's
Well,
why
that
he's
would
wondering
be a
about the
big
hoodie.
issue if
Yeah,
one
it
of us was.
That seems like
It
it'd be
happens all the
pretty-
time, though.
Yeah.
That does really happen all the time. It's not going into relationships though,
Mhm.
leaving them. Some people will be like, "Well, I thought of us still together," and then another person would be like,
Oh.
"Well, I thought we were broken up."
That
know on
seems
both sides.
pretty. That seems pretty reckless.
Find a way to tie the
That's
name
like-
in.
Yeah.
Good,
Yeah.
By the
good
way,
job.
if y'all
Good
haven't
job,
followed
Evan.
us at all our social media platforms
proud
out
of
there,
him.
we got an Instagram, we got a Twitter, we
Every
got a
time.
TikTok.
He'll do it
We've
every
got
time.
every single one out there. Make sure even
Every
your audio
window
only
he gets.
listeners, make sure you go click them links. Let's go.
Not the kick. The
Well,
feeties.
the audio only won't be able to tell
Oh,
the kicked. you
true.
know? Thank you for the
True.
explanation. I gotta add in like the sound effects.
Yeah. Go ahead and do that.
Look, he's so happy that he did that. That he segued into the
Why?
to the plugs. Look at him. He's got the biggest smile on his face.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I have to get some of this back after you made fun of my clothing choices for like the first 30 minutes of this podcast.
No,
True.
your clothing choices are fine. I'm just saying that I think Billy definitely shops more than you and probably cares more about shopping than you.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's not how you worded it originally.
That's not what she said when you wasn't
No.
here. But we'll let it. We'll let it
Is it
be.
too late
No,
to quit?
They talk about people
too late
talking
to
behind your back. I didn't think it would be my own podcast, people.
Bro,
That's trust.
she said it with her chest. I'm telling you. She was like, he never
Wow.
shopped ever. I was like,
I
what,
just
you think
remember
his
you
wife
telling
does
me
it?
that you are not a shopper. Like literally in our meeting, you said, Ange, tell me what to buy. Send me the links because I don't shop.
Because I thought this girl over here had a vision, but I was wrong.
I did have a vision. Tell me that our fits and our themes and our concept was not fire.
And where can they find those at?
Instagram.
They
What
get
is
it at this
What are
point.
the accounts? I don't even
it's
know.
at the Reckless 3
That's
podcast.
his job.
Reckless 3 podcast on Instagram. Go check it out. But yes,
The theme made sense.
The theme made sense.
Yeah, the theme made, and it worked out.
Mm.
Like I said, y'all seen the pictures. They came out good.
Yeah.
I'm more of a just tell me what the color is, and I'll put it on. I'll wear it. That's
Your
just
fits
how
were
it is.
fire. To be fair,
Thank
I
you.
was not worried that if I were gonna be like, here's the color scheme. You
You
went
know
bam,
that
bam,
she says
bam.
that to you, but she doesn't
Oh
say
no,
that to me.
100%. I'm not saying it to you.
Oh my lord!
Evan was like, and you just need to tell me, and I'm like, why are you putting that pressure on me?
Isn't that fair of
She
me to
did.
say, hey, here's your opportunity to not have any issues with what I may choose? Boom.
Yeah, but she
Well, what
she didn't want to be
happens-
responsible for.
Yeah, what
she put
happens
on.
if I choose the stuff that you put on and you don't feel good?
Yeah.
You don't think you look good? Then I
That
wouldn't
sounds
want
like an
that to happen.
indecisive 23-year-old.
She
That's
was
what that sounds
she was gonna overthink it, but like
Yeah.
you wanted to just like let me know buy this jacket, buy this pants.
Yeah.
But to be
Or-
fair though, you should have just got it yourself though.
But the problem is that she had so many opinions about stuff that I had.
That's because you let her. You told her. You said, "And what you want us to do?" And she was like, "Okay, throwing stuff at the wall."
right. I know, but I'm saying if I came up with something, it wasn't just the clothing.
Hey,
and we would
I
oh
throw
my
stuff
gosh,
on
here
the
we go.
wall, but
Oh my
it
God.
comes together. I'm an abstract artist.
I did not
It
know where
ends
you
up
were going
working
with
out.
that.
I didn't know either, but
Did you enjoy that?
It was great.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel good about myself.
Anyway, do we have another topic that we should be talking about on this?
did
on
we
this-
have a topic to begin with?
We had the maintenance topic. That was a
Yeah, I came prepared.
did
I don't know
we?
about you guys. You guys should start doing your
Oh,
homework.
boy.
Is TikTok / short form content good
Let's-
for society?
Let's get it. Come on.
Me and Billy were like not very excited when we heard this question.
What do you mean?
And he went, Come on. Come on.
Let's go.
He
No, you were-
readjusted. He shifted in his seat.
I'm ready. I think this is
Yeah.
a fascinating
You
conversation.
had time to think. Go ahead.
I want to see why you think it's so fascinating.
Like trying to shoot me in the foot before I start the race. Like, anyway, Miss Angelica over there.
He
Talking
did that
about
out of spite.
you betcha I did that out of spite. I think it's really interesting right now. We are in a wave of short form content, and it's not just TikTok, it's YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, and I find myself constantly just scrolling with no aim and finding nothing out of whatever I'm watching to for hours on end. And at the end of the day, I'm sitting there left with maybe a couple like videos, wasting my time and not really sure why I sat there for 3 hours. So what is your all's like relationship with short form content? Do you get on it? Do you do it? What?
Wait. So would your answer be like it's not good for society?
I would say it is terrible for our attention span.
I love short form content.
Of course.
It's hilarious, it's fun, it's snappy. Like when it comes to attention span or whatever, yeah, there's so many negatives to it. I also think it's great as a marketing tool. Less investment for time and money, and everyone wins.
But just talking about attention span, what do you think?
Yeah, I don't think it's good. That's where my stance is. I
Yeah.
don't think it's good.
I
let
can
me
see how that's a problem because we just want something to entertain us right
Instantly.
now
Yeah,
Yeah.
rather than sitting through a video.
right.
Because if
Um,
you're constantly watching short clips that's exciting and you
Yeah.
laugh every single time, people expect that with anything they watch.
right.
Yikes.
Anyway,
Okay.
follow us on TikTok.
Hilarious. The reckless,
Here's
Three
the
podcast.
thing.
Reckless Three
We
podcast.
argue about this and we say this, and yet we are a slave to all the algorithms out there.
Cough.
How
Every
we-
content creator cough. No.
We're not free.
Ugh.
We're not.
We're not
Ugh.
free.
That's gonna be merch soon.
We're not free.
We're not
Reckless
free.
Three.
It's like it's gonna be merch soon.
Don't say I never contributed anything to this podcast, all right?
I would have never said that.
Yeah.
Well, we've all contributed
We
to
have.
this podcast.
In all seriousness, this like started as my idea, but this immediately became like little trio right here from
Yeah.
this first
We
conversation
created
we
a
had.
baby. It was intimate.
Oh boy.
I don't.
Please leave that
I
in.
don't know what I was gonna say
Please
anymore.
leave that in.
Oh, it's staying in. I want them to
It
know
took me
exactly
a second
who
to
you
realize
are.
what she said.
I was like, Billy, you're not gonna say anything to this.
That was,
Like,
I was about to say, yeah, we all collectively contribute. What? A baby?
I mean, she's been having too many of those dates recently. I'm
Here's
telling you
the
all what.
thing. No.
That's
Oh my gosh.
insane.
No.
Insane.
Here's the thing. But we actually had a meeting about this before filming started. I was fully prepared to be unhinged, Ange. I think there was something that we were talking about, or I brought it up at least. I have a professional Ange,
Right.
YouTube Ange,
Right.
real life Ange,
Yeah.
right? And sure, there are some parts of me that bleed over through, but
Yep.
there's still very much a change
Yeah.
depending on what role I'm playing.
Right.
Yeah.
And I said that if we're doing this podcast, I am going to be unhinged. You're going to see all facets of me. That's what's happening. So people are going to be like, oh my God, Ange is swearing.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, Ange is making.
Well, they won't know that you're
These are-
swearing.
Are you making an
Well,
assumption?
you're gonna be.
You making an assumption that people that know you is watching this? They don't even watch your videos.
I will say.
Well, no, but I'm saying that there's gonna be a
was
difference
a burn.
between
That was a burn.
It went over the hill. Go ahead.
what.
Yeah,
Go
he
ahead.
got you. You have
I don't
headphones on.
I
Oh
don't
my God,
understand
this
the
is
joke.
her selective
Go
hearing. She
ahead.
has
No, wait,
headphones
you
on and she
said-
didn't hear it.
You're
Nothing.
assuming people know.
Nothing.
Oh!
I took that as like people who know me IRL, like not random people who. I kind of forgot that I was a content creator. Evan is like crying off mic. You can't hear it, but he's crying.
Okay. What were you saying? You don't even know.
I don't even remember. Let's move on.
What was we talking about before
We were
this?
I
talking
don't
about
know.
short form content.
All right, screw that.
No.
Next
What,
topic.
yeah, I was about to say, what was after that? Like, how did we get here?
We were just talking about the Reckless 3 in general, just
Yeah.
hyping it up. And then we were
And
talking
how we all
about-
invested?
Yeah.
And
I
then-
made an inappropriate joke.
Oh, okay.
It's
No, you were
true.
talking
Actually,
about.
it was very appropriate.
I was talking about
for
her
me?
dating life.
Yeah,
That's
she
what
was talking about how she wanted to be
we were talking
unhinged.
about this was our project baby. Like we were all putting in our effort
No
in
one
another
outside
way.
of you said baby.
And I said baby, and then everyone was like,
Yes.
"Oh my gosh, she
baby,
said baby."
baby. No copyright.
So this is how
Baby.
our podcast is going to be. Us constantly trying to remember what we were talking about.
Those are my
Yeah, you guys are
favorite
cool with that,
podcasts.
right?
I love it because it's going to be the entire audience screaming at the screen. You were talking about this.
Yeah.
You doofuses.
Like the whole time. That's all we've been doing is. So what was we talking about again?
If you all know what
No
we were
direction.
talking about, leave a comment down below.
We need all the algorithm love since we talking about TikToks and
Shout out to Miss Ange over here. She's going to be editing our little short form content. That's
You're
gonna be ending
welcome.
up on TikTok and YouTube Shorts and
Yeah.
all that stuff. And Facebook even. There's
Yeah.
Facebook. I
We're
found
gonna make
myself.
a Facebook.
I don't know. Maybe.
is there something wrong with that?
I guess so.
There's nothing wrong with
It's
that.
called
Oh,
Meta.
She's calling out the boomer.
It's called.
It's called Meta. First of all, let's get our social
Yeah.
sites.
But our meta can be on Instagram,
We
not
can't-
Facebook.
But it ties over to
Like, what-
Facebook, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess you
Instagram
can like
Reels.
sync them.
We don't
right?
work
Yeah.
for free. If Instagram is
Yeah.
Meta, I don't even have a Facebook. So
Wow. Make sure y'all
That's crazy.
look out for the Reckless 3 on Facebook. What, Ange? What were you going to say?
We have 5 minutes remaining of our
Really?
recording time.
5 minutes already.
Oh, my
Time
Lord.
literally.
And I
What?
was wondering if it was okay if I introduced the segment that I
Oh.
wanted to do.
Go ahead.
Yes,
That I
go
wanted to
ahead.
host.
Go ahead.
Let's do it.
If you guys couldn't tell already, listeners, I am a very dramatic, passionate person. It could be annoying
They can
or it
tell.
could also be very entertaining,
They know it.
especially when I'm accompanied by two hooligans
Hooligans?
to combat it or to react.
That was racist. I used to joke against her.
What was I saying?
Oh, boy. You're introing your
okay, I'm
segment,
dramatic. I'm
Ange.
dramatic. I'm dramatic. My brain is literally a mess.
Right.
And it kind of trails off into its own thing all the time. And I was sitting on my flight to here, and I thought of a segment to do, to host, if you
Oh.
will, for the Reckless 3 podcast.
Reckless
So,
Oh.
for the Angelina Take 2, Reckless 3 podcast.
She want to be Steve Harvey so bad.
Don't be reckless. Sorry.
Survey says
You suck.
So basically, I'm
Oh,
just going to
boy.
give 1 or 2 or 3 words. Either it's a phrase or a thing or whatever. And I'm just going to ask what's up with it, you know? These were literally things I was wondering, and I have written them down
Okay.
over the last 24 hours. This goes through my brain. I hope you guys know.
I believe it.
It's gonna be a
Why'd you
typhoon
say that so
tornado in
fast?
Let's find out.
Why'd you say
here.
you
Ange, we
believe
got
that?
we got 4
I
minutes.
want to know why you
No.
think that was
We
so
have
Let's go
3
through it.
minutes left, Ange. Come on.
I'm reading this now.
You're the
You're
host
making
of this.
yourself
You're
laugh.
so
I'm kind of doubting
unprofessional.
myself a
Be
little bit. I
professional.
Oh,
might have
my
dug
Lord.
myself a hole. Opaque beverages. What's up with that?
Wait, what?
Say that again.
Opaque beverages.
Opaque.
Milk, orange juice,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
some pink lemonades.
Oh.
What is up with it?
Some pink lemonades.
Why?
There's different
Are they a
lemonades?
thing?
Or different pink lemonades?
Different pink. I don't know. I know about normal lemonade and pink lemonade.
Wait,
They're
did you
kind
say?
of like they're like borderline opaque. They're more like translucent.
What the hell is opaque?
Yeah, that's what I
opaque.
need to know.
Light can't pass through it.
Oh.
It's like dense. It's
Oh,
not clear.
no.
Yeah, what's up with that? Why do we
Wait.
drink stuff that is like opaque?
First of all, I would never in my life define a drink as opaque.
Never.
Milk.
I would never say, man,
Orange
that drink
juice.
looking real opaque. Oh,
So
boy.
I'll preface this by saying that I don't even drink milk. So I don't drink milk.
You
I don't
drink
really-
orange juice.
I've drunk it this morning, but I don't do it regularly. That's not a.
Okay.
What's up with that? What's up with what's
Because
up
you
with the
you know I drink.
What's
water.
up with that?
You know I drink water. That's me all day. So this is
Right.
water.
That's
Okay,
true.
and I'm probably gonna stop drinking pink lemonade. I used to drink a little bit of pink lemonade.
I just would never define a drink as opaque. That's just not.
He's stuck on
Wait,
the word.
wait, hold on. You're on the adjective of this?
Yes.
All right, throw opaque out the window. Just anything that is not clear. That's the actual definition of opaque, is light can't pass through.
Why are you so passionate about
Because
this?
why is that what he's on right now? This is supposed to be
Why?
my segment of wondering things, and
Well-
he's out here changing it.
So
I
you're-
feel attacked.
I thought your whole
That's
goal
'cause
was to get our opinion, though.
We would have just preferred you to say, "What's up
But
with milk,
that wasn't the opinion.
lemonade, and
I was talking about the beverages, and he goes, opaque, man. That's not it.
Because sometimes you do
That
have a
word-
habit of using unnecessary words. You really do.
It's not unnecessary.
There was no reason for
There
neither
was
of us to ever
100%.
hear.
That was 100%.
There's no reason.
I was using a word.
There's
What do you mean
no
there's no
reason.
reason for me to use it?
There's
I can
no-
choose the
it's
words I want.
unnecessary.
It is. Okay.
She
okay.
has a degree. That's why.
That's not
That's why.
That's not why.
That's why.
That's
That's
why.
literally
I
not
have-
She
why.
doesn't have one, but she wants to
That's-
make
I
it
have a
seem like
degree,
it.
and I'm immediately questioning it.
Exactly.
Like,
See,
Okay.
difference. Degree, no degree.
my degree may be nothing
we
in the
Google
grand
it?
scheme of
I got
things.
I'm going
certificates.
back to Oxford.
I got certificates
Languages.
like a little kid in elementary school.
Adjective. Not able to be seen through. Not transparent.
You said that already.
And you
There
can
was-
use that to
there's
describe anything.
There's no reason. I'm
What do you
never
mean
gonna say
there's
it
no
in my life.
That's like
There is a reason for this segment. I just wanted to say opaque beverages. What is up with that?
That's like trying to say, hey, this lawyer's being really litigious. Did I really need to say that the
No.
lawyer's being litigious?
He just wanted to say lawyer wrong. That's the
I
only
actually
reason
had
why
no
he brought
intention of like.
This is the only reason why he brought that up. He knew that ticked me off.
Okay. Anyway,
It's
before
lawyer.
here we go. Hey, Ron. Here we go. Anyway, back to your original. What's up with that about the milk and that sort of stuff? Honestly, I just think that people have been used to it ever since they were a kid. Their mom, their granny, like anyone that made them breakfast in the morning would just say, hey, do you want some milk? Do you want some orange juice? Do you want some apple juice? Like, that's just what we got used to doing. It tastes pretty good. I don't mind juices. I like milk. I don't drink it regularly myself, but I do use it for like cereal, oatmeal, so on. I think it's just a habit.
Yeah, I didn't actually need an answer. I was just kind of like, what's up with that?
What's the point of this
Like, how come
segment?
There is
The segment is like, these are things that I wonder, and I just wanted to see your
the segment
reaction
is she wants to
it.
hear herself talk.
Yes.
That's the segment.
I think
No,
she
not
wants,
Caught
talk.
on late.
I wanted your guys' reactions to what I think.
but you don't want us to give our opinions.
Well, no, you don't like, I don't actually need an answer.
Oh.
Like, I'm fully aware that milk is like something that we grew up with.
I'm confused on the segment.
Anyway,
There's no point to the segment.
I like this segment. Do you want to hear another one?
She said I like it. Of course you do.
Do you want to hear another one?
And I think we're out of time. I think we're literally
Of
about out of
course
time.
you do.
Sea urchins. What's up with that?
Sea urchins. Would you like to use another unnecessary word?
Carbon.
How would you describe a sea? Would you say sea urchin?
A sea urchin.
How would you? You don't have an opaque word for sea urchin?
No, because I just was thinking about sea urchins.
I see what this is. She wants to ask us a question so we can ask her so she can answer it.
That's
She
like
just wants to talk.
She's playing chess and we're playing checkers.
I realized it once I asked her the question. She didn't even hear what I said. She had her own answer already in her mind. She didn't care what I said.
Why would I have
She
an
was gonna
adjective?
talk anyways.
Why would I have an
Yeah,
adjective for sea urchins?
Oh my
We're
God.
not free. Reckless 3. That is a wrap on episode 2.
Keep
Yeah,
going.
I
Keep
guess
going.
it's a wrap. We're
You're
here.
wrapping it up. Go ahead.
here.
It
Wait, I
can't just
can't
be
do
me.
what you do.
It can't just be me.
That's-
No.
Billy, take it away.
Wait, what? We're ending the show?
Yeah, we ended the show because Ange just cannot get away with the comeback over there. She just has to.
Yeah,
you
it's
know.
honestly because I didn't know how to defend myself here.
That'll do it, folks at home. This was the Reckless 3 podcast. You guys be sure to listen on all streaming platforms because it's available. Do not forget to download it because it's free.
Yes.
We're not, but it's free to download. So go ahead and do that one time. Also, make sure you follow us on all our social media links because we have those too. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Meta, Facebook, the same thing. Hit the follow button on that one time. And that'll do it for episode 2. You got anything else, Angelica?
We're not free, reckless.
Nah, sing it.
Sing it?
Sing it, yeah, sing it.
Mm.
She can sing.
We're not
I
free. Reckless 3.
I apologize.
Hold on, I ain't gonna hold you. She kind of hit the free a
She
little
did,
bit. I ain't
a
gonna
little
hold you.
bit. Started out
Thanks.
shaky, came in at the end.
Thanks.
Oh, also, don't forget to subscribe and like the video on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, YouTube. That's a thing. Bye.
Bye.